Hey guys, now in this video, let's run our first .NET Docker application. So we will create ASP.NET Core web app in Visual Studio, and of course we will enable Docker. We will run it, and then from the logs in Visual Studio, we will see that how Docker image was built, how Docker container got executed, etc. See guys, as of now, all these steps, that is building Docker image, running Docker container, that will be happening automatically from Visual Studio. But of course, in our upcoming videos, we will perform all these steps from Docker CLI, that is from Windows PowerShell. Also guys, note, in Visual Studio, this Docker file, it gets auto created. We will discuss this Docker file in detail in our upcoming videos. And now let's go to the Visual Studio. So guys, we are in Visual Studio, and here I will say create a new project. I will say ASP.NET Core Web App. I will say next. Let's give name. So I will say our first Docker app. I will say next. Now let's disable HTTPS. And guys, this is important. Enable container support. So let's select it. Container OS, let's keep Linux, and see this container build type. So let's keep it Docker file, and I will say create. Now guys, our project is ready. Now the first thing, observe this Docker file. So if I double click, so it has some instructions or some steps. So of course we will discuss these steps in our upcoming videos. But as of now, let's expand views, home, index, and here I will say welcome to Docker tutorial. And now guys, observe this. When I try to run this application, it says container Docker file. And I guess it is self-explanatory, right? So let's run this project. And yes, our application is running. Now let's go back to the Visual Studio. Let me just maximize this. Now guys, under output, and from this drop down, if I select container tools, it shows me the logs, that is what commands got executed. So let's go up. And guys, observe this. First thing, it verifies whether Docker desktop is installed or not. And yes, in our second video, we have already installed Docker desktop, right? Then it's pulling the required images. See guys, ours is a .NET application. So we need .NET runtime. That is, we need something called base image. Now guys, we will discuss about this base image a bit more in our next video. Now let's go down. Now guys, observe this. It says Docker build. That means it is building a Docker image from this Docker file, right? So again, as we discussed in our last video, from this Docker file, a Docker image gets created, and Docker image, it contains everything to run our application, that is our application code, runtime, NuGet packages, etc. So now we have built the image. And finally guys, if you see this, it says Docker run. So here actually we are starting our Docker container, that is our Docker container start execution. That means our application starts execution. So that's it guys for this video. I know this was a really simple example of Docker, and again we will run all these steps from Docker CLI in our upcoming videos. So thanks for listening.